guys, welcome back. So we did some work today, and I don't know if y'all could see all that, but we got a new subfloor. The floor's in, it's smooth, and the reason why we did that was underneath it is just old, kind of dry and really rough plywood. And we wanted to just have a fresh surface that we could put down our pill and stick vinyl that we're going to be going in with on the new floor. And we figured that a smoother surface would stick better and just be a longer lasting thing, as well as it just kind of shores up our floor. Some of our floor had some softer spots where it kind of dipped in a little bit. And I don't know if it was just the insulation underneath that was just kind of wore out from heavy traffic use, which I think it is. I mean, because it has about a 2-inch piece of insulation in between on the floor. And it just really in those high traffic areas where it was kind of sagging a little bit. So what we wanted to do here with this floor is just give us a little bit more of a smooth surface all the way through that heavy traffic area and just beef it up a little bit. I mean, it's only an 1/8 inch backing board that we put down, but it's definitely gonna help for our peel and stick tile that we're gonna be putting on the floor. And overall, it just really is already starting to fix that smell that we were talking about, just the old. We got new materials in here, and it actually just kind of smells way better. So at least in my opinion. I don't know about Jocelyn, but I don't know, Jo, what was your take on today's work?
I know I talked in the video last week about things that instantly improved, like paint instantly improves a place.
Right.
I think having this floor down has just instantly improved it. Leroy said earlier, he was like, I wouldn't mind laying down on this floor. The other one, there was some shady stuff. So I think it just instantly, it looks better, it feels cleaner.
Right.
And I really like it. I had my doubts when he said that he wanted backing board or shower board, and he wanted to put it for insulation purposes. It's going to help, keep it warm or cold. It's also going to help with the road noise.
It's just another layer that just helps.
It's another layer. Also, and I told him, anything that helps with stability, I'm all for. So
Right.
I really liked it, but I did have my doubts when he told me about it, but it was easy to cut. It's been pretty easy to install. A lot of measuring, and then making sure the very first cut we did, we put the rough side up and the smooth side down, and we needed to flip it. So
Always measure twice, cut once, and our measurements and our cuts were great, but it was on the wrong side. So it's just that reminder of, you need to think about it before you do it. So, but that was our progress for today. I think it looks great. Look, it's a big improvement to the plywood that we had on the floor. So, anything else? Oh, yesterday we took it out on the road to go see Jocelyn's folks and show them our project. Mom thought it was interesting, and Dad thought it was great. He wasn't a fan of the mermaid, as everybody else has already kind of turned their nose up to the mermaid. But that was a fun outing. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, the kids were in here, and the dogs were in here.
The dogs had a blast.
And the dogs had a blast. Maui has decided that his spot is right in between the two driver's seats in the cab. They really liked it. It is a very smooth ride. But the looks, we got looks. And they were very animated looks. Either looks of just disdain or looks of just hilarity. People laughing so hard. We passed a couple people who just nodded and...
We like to bring joy to people's lives, so that's part of the fun of driving this thing around as it is. But it was a good time. We ended up hanging out in here for a couple hours just before we even took the road trip, just with having the dogs in here and the kids, and just kind of enjoying the the space. It was really neat. The kids were talking about sleeping in here last night, but they changed their mind. Which we wouldn't have them do that anyway, but no, it's coming along, and it's starting to feel like it's ours. It's something that well, I keep saying the word excited. I was listening back to our last video.
It feels real.
It does feel real.
So when we were driving it around, it's not just a project that we're working on in our driveway. Like, oh, this is an actual vehicle. It feels like it's going to happen, and
Right.
can happen soon if we're diligent about putting the work into it.
Right. So that's our reveal of what we've done to it. Again, we redid the flooring on there. Hopefully that'll give us a good solid foundation to put in our peel and stick vinyl flooring, and just give us something to work with. That old plywood, nothing was gonna stick to that unless we replaced it completely, and we didn't need to. The strength of the plywood was good. Like I said, it was sagging in some spots, but putting this backing board on there is definitely gonna give us a little bit more stability on there. It wasn't really bad, but it was bad enough for me to put something on there. Thanks so much for watching this, and with that, we're the Brassfields, and take care.